On June 14th, the Scotts Bluff National Monument hosted a Pony Express re-ride talk. Monument volunteer Jerry Lucas spoke about the importance of the Pony Express, how it was founded, and how it worked. This talk was held in celebration of the annual Pony Express re-ride.
We have the reenactment of the Pony Express. Well, it was a very important part of American history, even though it was short-lived, 18 months, but it's very important. We picked up the mail from Wyoming at about 6 o'clock, and we're headed on to Bridgeport, which is 60 miles from here. We'll probably be close to midnight by the time we get in there. We switch riders every mile, and horses.
The Pony Express rider collected letters at about 8:30 p.m.
We're carrying the mail this year. It's traveling from Sacramento heading east to St. Joe, Missouri, and just a series of riders through all the states along the trail, and we take turns carrying legs of it, and it's about 7 days into it right now, and it'll end in St. Joe on the 17th, I believe.
There's teams spread from California to Missouri, and we ride from each team has its own set of legs. We ride from the state line in Wyoming and Nebraska state line to Bridgeport, and then the following year we'll ride from Bridgeport back to the Wyoming state line. We ride about 1 mile legs for each rider, and then we'll pass off like you saw, like we did here, for the next rider.
Game Time hosted a Magic the Gathering Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth pre-release event on June 16th. What was different about this event was that the players had to use the cards from the pre-release pack to build their decks for the tournament.
We're doing a pre-release for the Lord of the Rings Magic the Gathering set down here at Game Time in Scotts Bluff, Nebraska. I'm excited for it because I've been a lifelong Lord of the Rings fan, so seeing the two franchises cross over is amazing in my opinion.
We're doing the pre-release for the new Lord of the Rings Commander set. We've got about 20 players who've come in order to do a limited event, which is basically they buy a pre-release kit and they build a deck from that kit. So in the kit there are 6 booster packs. They open those booster packs up and then they create a deck from those 6 packs, and then they play against each other. We do a 1 pack per win, and then we give some extra stuff to people who get in the top 3.
The 24th annual Father's Day Rock and Roll Classic Car Show was held on June 17th. The show began with a parade through downtown Gering to Five Rocks Amphitheater. The show and shine took place at Five Rocks following the parade.
We got the Father's Day Rock and Roll Classic up here at Five Rocks Amphitheater in Gering, Nebraska. Awesome variety today of cars, anywhere from 1900 to the present day. So last count I had is we had 300 cars up here. We appreciate everybody that comes out and supports it, and all our sponsors that help us put this on.
I've owned this truck for 43 years now. When I was 14 we found this, and it's gone through, like I said, it's never hasn't looked like this. It's gone through a lot of changes over the years, and I finally got it where I like it. I think I'm done with it finally.
This is my 62 AMC Rambler Classic. I'm here at the Father's Day Car Show. This is actually my first car show. So I'm just hanging out, showing off my car. It's all original and just having some fun.
The Festival of Hope took place at the Scottsbluff County Fairgrounds on June 17th.
Today was our 21st annual Festival of Hope event. It's an event in which we raise money as well as just raise awareness of all those in our community that are fighting cancer, and remembering and honoring those who have lost or have been through their battle already. So we spend the day, start off the morning, a 5K. People wear the names in honor of many of their loved ones, and then move indoors here and have different events and things that, like I said, just honor and support. We have our butterfly wall. People can donate to have their loved one's name on a butterfly and put throughout the walls in the event center, and it's just a good time to reflect and to remember those that have passed, as well as those that have fought, and knowing that we still have a battle with cancer. I want to say there was about, I think we just did about 12 or 15 live auction items, and then we had a silent auction as well. And then the butterfly release, this was a tradition when it was started 21 years ago. It's based off a Native American legend of telling your wish, your hope to a butterfly, and then sending the butterfly on to heaven so that it gets to those that you want that wish to be sent to. So that's been a tradition as well all these years, and perfect weather today for them to fly. Some years it's cold and hot, and they don't like that. So it's just beautiful weather. We were blessed with that. A very good turnout. Very pleased. Have a lot of runners and walkers this morning. Again, a beautiful day for all of that. So now it's just planning for next year. So always looking forward to the next one.
On June 17th, RedZ presented the Mitchell Masters Golf Tournament. The day began with breakfast at RedZ, and tee-off followed at the Scenic Knolls Golf Course. After the tournament, a burger dinner and auction took place at RedZ. Organizers were very thankful to all who donated items to the auction and for the support of the community. Events coming to the area next week. On June 21st from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., the Nebraska Farm Bureau Foundation will be hosting a free family fun night at the Legacy of the Plains Museum. Free admission to the museum is from 4 to 8 p.m. with activity stations running from 5 to 7 p.m. For more information, call 308-436-1989. The Downtown Scottsbluff Association will be presenting the Bands on Broadway Summer Concert Series on June 22nd. The featured acts for this week are the Greendales and the Hooks and the Huckleberries. Musicians will take the stage at 6 p.m. For more information, call 308-765-0599. The Gering Public Library will host Chess Club on June 22nd at 6:30 p.m. For more information, call 308-436-7433. Come celebrate 5 years of serving the Panhandle with Bluffs Physical Therapy on June 22nd from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Local vendors will be on hand with barbecue items to eat. For more information, call 308-633-7878. Join the Panhandle Partnership and Empowering Families for the first annual Welcoming Communities Conference on June 22nd from 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Gering Civic Center. This is a conference focused on providing professionals and community leaders a forum for awareness, dialogue, and skill building to create welcoming and inclusive environments. Breakfast, lunch, and an afternoon snack will be provided for all attendees. For more information, call 308-633-3818. The Legacy of the Plains Museum will host the Oregon Trail Wagon Train on June 23rd. Doors will open at 5 p.m. and the ribeye steak dinner will be served at 6:30 p.m. For more information, call 308-436-1989. On June 24th, the Historic Saddle Club will host a horse show. Entries begin at 7 a.m. and the show starts at 9 a.m. For more information, call 308-631-5700. The 2023 Rubidoux Rendezvous Gravel Bike Race will take place on June 24th. The race begins at Five Rocks Amphitheater, beginning at 10:15 a.m. Registration is open now. For more information or to register, visit RubidouxRendezvous.com. Elodie's Oddities will host a castle camp on June 24th from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Registration is required. For more information or to register, visit elodiesoddities.com. Join the Bird Conservancy of the Rockies at Papa Moon Winery and Craft Ciders for the family-friendly Papa Moon Nature Fest on June 25th from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Participants will be exploring the natural world and wetland around Papa Moon Cidery. Activities will include birding, searching for aquatic and flying insects, scavenger hunts, interacting with biofacts, crafts, and much more. For more information, call 308-633-1013. On June 27th, the North Platte Natural Resource District will host Little's Wild Workshop, Honeybee Learning, at 9 a.m. For more information, call 308-632-2749. Ranger Matt Solomon will host a backcountry tour of the Scottsbluff National Monument beginning at 6:30 p.m. on June 27th. This event is free, but registration is required. For more information or to register, call 308-436-9700. Join Elodie's Oddities at the Powerhouse on Broadway for a fun-filled evening of pottery painting on June 27th at 6 p.m. Space is limited and registration is required. For more information or to register, visit elodiesoddities.com. Thanks for watching Around the Town News.